Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ. Get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. And that is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen. What a moment. All eyes are on the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion as she tries to succeed in defending the title yet again. She's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, man or woman, on this roster, and prohibitively favored yet again in defense of her title.
I love her confidence. I just love the way she carries herself as the champion. You don't have to know she's the champ to know she's the champ, because when you look at her, she has that star ability about her. And even though she has that, all of it's rooted in her fighting ability. She is one of the best the Octagon's ever seen.
And I do think she could be a double champion, but she was sort of reticent to hear that conversation. She is focused on the task in front of her tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexis Davis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Ketlen Vieira.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
Well, Ketlen Vieira may not have even reached her fighting prime yet, and that is a scary proposition for the rest of this women's bantamweight division. She's starting to carry herself in the octagon like a champion. You see the ferocity in her eyes. Every movement is calculated. Ketlen Vieira is an animal in there, and she'll be trying to prove it here early on in this one. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Vieira. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. Might be a good time.
Concession break, I'll be back with a hot dog.
All right, early on here in round 1 and another. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Try to establish that jab. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Oh, nice kick.
Shoots fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
She gains separation, breaks that clinch position.
Hook lands. Look at the inside leg kick. She grabs her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Needs a big knee.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Oh, and transitions right into side control. Vieira's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Under 30 seconds. Davis is back in full mount.
In the half guard.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
All right, let's get you some of the highlights from that previous round, DC. And if you like leg kicks, you had a lot to like there.
Yeah, it was a great round to watch because you watch someone control a round with something that doesn't usually control rounds, the leg kicks. But not only did she control her, she really did damage her and slowed her down as she's going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Davis is in half guard now. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Beautiful transition. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Davis is back in half guard. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Davis going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
When they started the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
45 seconds remain in the round. Vieira gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Oh, another beautiful powerful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, take a seat, breathe. Muito bom, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, próximo round.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, big knee.
And now some separation between the two athletes.
Takedown defense holds up. Nice short elbows here on the clinch. Those were landed by Vieira. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. So why has she not addressed that thigh kick? Does she not feel that? I mean, it looks pretty bad at this point.
Well, early, it doesn't feel like it's very damaging. But right now, as they add up, it really starts to hurt. It really starts to limit you. And right now, she has to
huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Davis's left leg is damaged now. Perhaps it was that last kick that did the damage, but you can see a clear limp that the fighter is dealing with right now.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
Vieira's in half guard. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. Oh, come on, that has got to be it. Oh, she got out.
She actually got out of that. Hard submission to escape.
20 seconds to go. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here. Oh, she's got her back.
Nice defense.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Got to have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the stool.
Back and forth up to that point. But she eventually found the shot that put her opponent on her backside. But how about the toughness of the opponent to get up off the floor and finish that round? Let's see how she approaches the next round.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that previous round, and she got knocked down. Didn't see that strike coming.
No, she didn't see it coming. She had taken a lot leading up to that. It wasn't one strike that hurt her. It was an accumulation of the damage she had taken that put her in that spot. She's tough, but let's see if she can turn the action around as we go forward.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway.
She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight. making her opponent recognize she's not going to just lay on her back. She's still being offensive.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Vieira. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar.
Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, great submission defense. Vieira's back in full mount. All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point here.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted. She is so dominant from the top position.
Nicely done. That's really good defensive awareness by the opposition. She's not going to get submitted here. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Under 2 minutes now to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Vieira. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Vieira's right back to the full mount here. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position. She's stepping over the mount here.
Davis is in half guard. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Vieira's right back to the full mount. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, great. That was an awesome job, Kate. You're doing really well. The last round was great. This is the last round. You got to keep doing exactly what you just did, okay? Eyes on.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Vieira. Oh, she is in real trouble. Just missed with the left there. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Davis is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Not much behind the takedown offering there.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Good was that judo toss.
Beautiful takedown land there.
Right into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passive. Right away passive. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound on.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Vieira. Man, she's fun to watch grapple. Beautiful reversal there on the ground.
That was nice.
Davis is in half guard.
Oh, right into Mount. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
Well, it's been a pretty putrid effort out of her tonight, and I should probably put it a little bit softer, but she needs a finish, man.
She has not fought well, but with her...
This could be it. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much...
Oh, she hurt her bad.
Back to the feet.
Big punches.
All right, so a title fight they'll be talking about deep into next week. We'll show you some highlights over those epic 25 minutes, but at the end of the day, I gotta think the champion did enough to retain her title.
She did enough to retain the title. It was a very close fight. It was a very competitive fight. But these are the two best fighters in the entire world. She was pushed to her limit, but she got the job done and should retain her title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Ketlen Vieira!
All right, so Ketlen Vieira keeps it going in this UFC women's bantamweight division, and given the strength of this performance,